Okay, picture this. You're in a crowded mall, people bumping into you left and right. A kid's crying somewhere, someone's arguing loudly on their phone about pasta sauce, and you're just trying to find the exit without losing your mind. Sound familiar? Crowded spaces have this magical way of turning us into walking stress balls. Ever feel like you're one awkward bump away from yelling, "I can't do this"? No shame, we've all been there. But here's the deal, freaking out isn't the only option. You've got secret weapons: your breath, your senses, and your humor. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to handle emotional overload like a pro, even when you're stuck in the middle of humanity's version of a mosh pit. Ready? Let's do this. First up, let's call it like it is. Crowded spaces are chaotic. And guess what? That's okay. Sometimes, just acknowledging it helps you take the pressure off. So, here's what I want you to do right now. Wherever you are, whisper to yourself, "Wow, this is a lot." Go ahead, say it. You'll feel an immediate sense of, "Yep, it really is." Bonus points if you add, "But I'm fine, I got this." Because you do. Now let's add a little humor to the mix. Imagine the crowd as an elaborate dance choreography where no one knows the moves, but everyone's trying their best. Or pretend you're in a live-action game of Tetris, and you're just the piece that needs to find the right spot. Laughing at the ridiculousness of it all can lighten the mental load. Now, it's time to create your invisible force field, your personal bubble of calm. It's not fancy, but it works. Stand tall, shoulders relaxed, and imagine an invisible bubble forming around you. Nothing stressful can penetrate this bubble. It's like an emotional hazmat suit, but way cooler. While you're in this bubble, let's breathe together. Here's the trick. Breathe in like you're sniffing the best pizza of your life. Ready? Deep breath in. Now hold it like you're savoring the smell. And exhale like you're blowing out candles on the world's biggest birthday cake. Let's try 2 more times. Inhale, hold, and exhale. Feel that? That's you, reclaiming your calm, one breath at a time. Let's make grounding fun. We're going to play a quick game I like to call "Where Am I?" It's not as weird as it sounds, I promise. Wherever you are right now, ask yourself these 3 questions. 1. What's one thing I can see? Look around. Maybe it's a funny hat, a cool sign, or that one guy who's been staring at his phone for 10 minutes. 2. What's one thing I can hear? Tune in. Maybe it's music, chatter, or even that strange clicking sound no one can explain. 3. What's one thing I can feel? It could be the floor under your feet, your bag on your shoulder, or the fabric of your clothes. Got your answers? Great! This little game pulls your mind out of the chaos and into the moment. Plus, it's a lot more entertaining than just silently panicking. Here's a little secret. Your inner monologue can be your best friend or your worst critic. Let's make it your cheerleader. Close your eyes or don't, if you're in a place where you might walk into something, and repeat this in your head. I'm safe, I'm calm, and this is temporary. Say it again. I'm safe, I'm calm, and this is temporary. Notice how those words shift your focus? Now, add a compliment for yourself. Something like, "I'm handling this like a boss," or "Look at me, thriving in the chaos." Your brain loves a little positivity. It's like giving yourself a mental fist bump. If the crowd still feels overwhelming, it's time to think like a spy. Picture yourself as James Bond or a super slick detective. Your mission? Find the exit or a quieter corner. Scan the area. Where's the best spot to regroup? Or maybe you just need to give yourself a timeline. Say to yourself, "Okay, I'll stick it out for 10 more minutes, then I'll take a break." It's like setting a mental countdown clock. It gives you structure and a sense of control. So there you have it, how to stay cool, calm, and collected in even the craziest of crowds. Recognize the chaos, build your bubble, ground yourself with your senses, and lean into that inner monologue. And hey, don't forget to laugh at the ridiculousness of it all. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. Remember, you can handle way more than you think you can. The next time you find yourself in a sea of people, just smile and think, "I've got my bubble, my breath, and my spy skills. I'm unstoppable." Now go crush it, crowds and all. This campaign on Let's Talk About Mental Health is an initiative by UDRC, Urban and Development Resource Center, dedicated to spreading awareness, reducing stigma, and offering support for mental health. Together, we can create a world where mental health is cared for, understood, and supported.